everyone, I am going to be doing a very exciting video today. These Lane 8s are, do you mind? One of my favourite sneakers that I own. So I got the nude pair and the grey pair, and the reason I'm holding up the box and not really the shoe itself is because they're actually really disgustingly dirty. I'm kind of embarrassed, but it does show you that I really do wear them. You know, I'm really making my money's worth out of them. Lane 8s are a startup company from Hong Kong, from my understanding. I hope I've got this right. And Hong Kong is a very sentimental place for me. I actually lived there for 3 years. It's like my second home. So when I found out about Lane 8 and, you know, where they're from and the story behind them, it's actually quite a cool story. Look it up online if you've got time, or their Instagram page. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna support them. Like, I absolutely believe in supporting startups and helping people get off the ground, because there are so many sneaker brands, competitive other, you know, shoe companies, that I would assume it's very difficult to get off the ground and get things started. I'm gonna make this very quick, but basically I absolutely love these shoes. There are some things that I don't like, which I might just throw out there right now and get it out of the way. These nude ones that I got them when they were first released. So these are the Trainer AD1 sneakers. They only have one style. I'm sure that they're going to come out with new styles and designs and stuff, but for now they've just stuck with one style on their website, and they released 3 different colors when they first, you know, came out, and this nude color was one of the ones that I picked up. So what I absolutely hate about it is the like gummy, like, I don't know, this reminds me of like glow in the dark kind of color, you know, when it's like that greeny light green tinge, and it's, you know, that glow. I'm pretty sure these shoes could probably glow in the dark, because that's what it, yeah. So I'm really not keen for this color, this gummy part here. I wish it was like white, because it does not match the rest of the like nudie beige color tone. I was quite disappointed when I received them and I saw that, but I've kind of pushed it aside and just focused on how comfortable and how durable these shoes are. They are probably the most supportive sneakers that I own. So I got them in a size 6.5 US, which is true to size for me for sneakers. If anything, they might be like a little bit too snuggly, a little bit too tight, because they're very just packed in. But you do, I've really like worn them in. I've really worn them in, so now they fit me, you know, snug, but it's not uncomfortable. If you have wider feet, I would probably recommend sizing up half a size, just because they are, you know, a little bit snug. And if you're planning on wearing socks with them, which I guess a lot of people are, yeah, maybe half a size up if you've got a little bit wider feet. But for me, the 6.5 fit really well with socks and without socks. When they were first released, so these ones I paid $160 US for, which is actually a tad pricey, I would say. But now these grey ones that I own, which I picked up about 2-3 months ago, I think this was like the 2nd or 3rd batch of new release colors. I was absolutely obsessed with this color, and I was like, I have to get it. And I'm very impressed with the gummy part, how it's grey and it really just matches the entire other fabric of the shoe. But those are now $95 US, so they have reduced the price, which must mean that, you know, they are getting off the ground and they're probably somewhat succeeding, which is amazing, and I'm really happy about that. And also the price is reduced, which is crazy. Like 160 to 95 US is huge. I'm definitely not bitter that I paid $160 for these. I mean, maybe I am, but what can you say? I absolutely love these shoes, and what I love even more, and I feel like everybody needs to know this, is their return policy. So they've got a 30-day free return policy, even if you've worn the shoes, which is insane. It's absolutely mind-blown. I feel like more companies need to do that. I know it might be Nike.co.nz who have that policy. Well, they used to. I don't know if they still do. It is such a wonderful policy, because it allows you to buy the shoes, try it out, literally, you know, wear them every single day if you want to, and if you're not happy with it, you can easily return them for free. Insane. You absolutely lose nothing from trying these shoes, so I highly recommend everybody go out there and try them out, and if you don't like them, just return them. And it looks like that I've got a bit of a sale on right now, so I'm just on the website, and you can see these white ones. I really actually wanted the white ones, but I feel like they would just get really, really dirty. They've got, these are the ones that I picked up, this grey colour. So it's 95 US dollars right now. And I was really, really close to getting the black ones just because black is really my colour and I absolutely love it. But I decided that I just need to branch out. I need to try different colours. And that's why I picked up this nudie beige pair, which I love except for the bottom. I'm going to come up and show you close up how actual dirty I've got on them and how often I wear them. So the bottom is not too bad for the beige ones, but you can definitely see dirty, muddy marks on them thanks to Shadow over here, who doesn't even feel guilty about it. The grey ones have become my, this sounds really bad, but like the shoes that I wear when I'm going into mud. You can definitely see how muddy they are. Like you can tell the front is extremely muddy and the sides as well. It is absolutely disgusting. I'm going to be honest, I actually had to tap off a lot of the mud outside the house before I brought them in to film this. It was just absolutely like covered in mud at the bottom. Like you can see the dry mud still there. Shadow absolutely loves stepping on the grey ones. I think that's his way of saying like, Mum, I really like these shoes and I'm going to make them mine, so I'm going to put all my paw prints on it. So they are very dirty, and I've kind of accepted the fact by having a dog like him, I'm gonna have no clean, pristine shoes ever. I'm definitely not complaining though, because I absolutely love him. Yeah, that just kind of shows how often I've worn them. I wore these out yesterday, I wore them out the last weekend. I wear these out a lot when we're just doing walks that I know that are going to be quite muddy, and recently it's been raining a lot in Christchurch, so those have been my go-to shoes. I'm very happy that I discovered this company, and I'm definitely very excited for the future releases of different styles. I probably won't go and buy more trainer AD ones because I feel like 2 is enough, and I'm just very content with that. But overall, I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.